Hello everyone and welcome to Teach Me Money Methods. In this quick video, I'm going to be showing you the 4 best marketing tools to grow your business online. These are tools that every business can use. It doesn't matter if you're doing e-commerce, if you're doing SEO and information websites, if you're selling products online, if you have a squeeze page, you're trying to drive traffic to it, all these, if you're trying to, do social media and you have a large social media presence, there's a little bit of everything for any business that you're in, but this is like an essential package and kit that you have to have these tools in order to make it online. So we're going to jump in real quick. So the first one I recommend is GetResponse. So GetResponse is an email marketing platform, and you might be saying, well, email's dead. Emails from the 80s and 90s. I'm not going to focus on email marketing and trying to get subscribers to my email list and all that. What's that for? Well, you know what? You don't want to overlook email marketing because it still works and it's still the most viable way to bring in sales into your business. Even in 2021, I'm going to go ahead and show you real quick right over here my GetResponse account. And for example, if I go to reports, I sent out an email yesterday. I sent out an email today too, and I already got 80 opens, 10 clicks, and you get statistics down here. You get all kinds of different statistics. We can check out the one that I sent out the other day, and I sent it out to 669 people. I had 150 people open it, 24 clicked. And just so you know, I made around $300 from sending out that email, and it was from an email. Okay. So then you can go over to your lists and, this just shows you email marketing works. Look at all the different lists that I have, right? Then you can go over to statistics, and then you can select all of your accounts. So all of your lists, I'm going to select all. We're going to look at the statistics of those, and you can just see, it's, some months I really attack it. I do solo ads and I get hundreds of people to sign up. And it will tell you how you got them, API using different tools, and then also landing pages through GetResponse. And then you can just see the list growth going up and, getting around 33. So over one a day. And that's just organic right now. Over the last 4 weeks, I have not paid any money, and I just have leads coming into my business and I'm making sales from those leads. So, this is a big part. You have to have a way to market to people and also have a presence online. And, if you really don't have a website and you want to get started, I recommend even GetResponse before even a website. And here's why. Because you can come over here and you can actually go into their tools. They have all kinds of different tools: email marketing, autoresponders, automation, webinars, conversion funnels, landing pages, forms, paid ads, all kinds of stuff. But right over here, you can go to landing pages and you can set up a quick landing page, and you can see I've used their landing pages and I've had some success. Look at all the different subscribers. This one right here, I had 218 people sign up to just this landing page, right? And then I also sent them to a ClickBank offer and made sales that way as well. So if you are interested in GetResponse, I will leave a link below. So I want to move on and show you. Now, there are some runner-ups. Of course, I'm kind of partial to GetResponse. I've been using them for years. I have used Aweber. I have used MailChimp. I've used a lot of them, but my favorite is GetResponse because it is very beginner friendly. And what I found about the other ones is that they're not as beginner friendly. I just don't really like the UI, the user interface on those. And so, and then also with pricing, I believe GetResponse has a better pricing to start. And even as your list grows, they end up having the better price too. So GetResponse is what I recommend. But of course, I'm not going to leave out some of the bigger names, Aweber and MailChimp. And there's Constant Contact. There's SendLane. There's a lot. I think there's one called Drip. So those are all really good ones. So really the point is that you're going to have to sign up to an email, an email provider. So you can do autoresponders and you can do landing pages, all kinds of stuff. So that's an essential to your business. Let's move on to the next one. So number 2 is SEMRush or Ahrefs. So if you're looking for ways to bring more traffic to your website and to spy on your competition, these are the best tools you can have. You can also do keyword research, competitor analysis. So I'm going to come over here and just show you SEMRush. I just got done with my trial about a week ago, and so they'll let you do a full trial. You will have to put in your credit card information, but you can cancel right away. So I didn't actually pay. They do have a 7-day trial, right? So just make sure you cancel. But, it's one of those things where it's $120 a month for their low plan. Really, unless you're a large business, you won't really need the guru or business plan. But this is a $1,200 tool if you pay annually, or it's going to end up costing you $120 a month. What is that? Let's come up here, 120 times 12. So you're going to spend $1,440 if you do monthly, or $1,200. You're going to save about $250 if you sign up to the annual. But SEMRush, you know what? The next one is going to be Ahrefs. I'm going to show you this one as well. Now, there's a lot of debate. You can also get a 7-day trial here, but they don't give you a free trial on this one. They make you pay. You got to pay $7 for your trial here. Now, there are similar prices. We'll go over to pricing over here. Now, theirs is $99, so it's actually a little bit cheaper than the other one at the monthly rate, I believe. Monthly price, yeah, $99. And so, I just finished trials on both of them, right? So Ahrefs, I've used that one, and I've used SEMRush. Now, here's what I have gathered in my research, is that at the end of the day, most people lean a little bit more towards Ahrefs for their accuracy and the amount of links that they're able to capture, backlink profiles on your competitors. If you're trying to do competition analysis and get domain authority, stats and all that kind of stuff. Most professional SEO people, I think, tend to go with Ahrefs. But I will say that the interface and the usability of SEMRush is a lot better and cleaner. So I actually, at the end of the day, I enjoyed using SEMRush better than I did Ahrefs. But at the end of the day, my research shows that Ahrefs is more accurate and probably the tool at the end of the day to go with. At the end of the day, they both do extremely professional keyword research, and you're able to find thousands and thousands of keywords in your niche and evaluate if they are competitive or not. So both of those tools are really good. You can pick one. I would recommend sampling both of them, doing a trial for both, and then picking the one you really like the most. So come back over here, and I'm going to go to number 3 is Google Analytics. All right. So Google Analytics, we're going to go show you that real quick. Now, Google Analytics, I'm in my Google Analytics account. I just kind of started a new website, and I'm posting content heavily on that site. And I'm hoping that in about 10 months, I'm going to see a hockey stick type growth from the quality content and the good keyword research that I'm doing. So I'm doing more website stuff, but you can see, by using the analytics here, it's going to tell you, if someone, the first time they've visited the site, and what users are doing on your site, how long they're staying on your site. You're able to see retention and demographics, conversions, analysis, all kinds of stuff on Google Analytics, and you'll be able to make better decisions on the content that you're putting on your website, and if it's working, and how long people are staying on your site. So Google Analytics is free to use, so you may as well jump in and use it, right? So a couple of the pay tools are paid, so the email marketing, and then the keyword research and competitor analysis, whether you go with SEMRush or Ahrefs, but the Google Analytics is in fact free. And then we're going to move on to our final recommendation, which is Canva. So the cool thing about Canva is that it's very beginner friendly, right? And so you don't have to be a pro at Photoshop or any of these other tools in order to use this. And that's what makes it appeal to just about everybody. You don't have to there's just no learning curve. It's super, super easy, and you can get some high quality professional graphics for YouTube. You can use it for YouTube thumbnails and banners and Facebook and, social media graphics and posts, product images, ebook and paperback covers. A lot of people use it for low and no content publishing on Amazon KDP, or if you're doing Kindle ebooks, or you're doing audiobooks on ACX. You can do all of your graphics inside of Canva. They do have free and paid versions. Now, I know a lot of people only use the free version, and they never have paid. Now, personally, I use a premium account because I have a team. I have a designer that uses it. So you can see David Mill's team down here. So I have to pay an extra $12 a month to have somebody on my team, and they're able to go in and get professional graphics and do I'll show you that in just a second. But the reason, the thing that separates you from a pro and free, if you're really serious about it, you're going to want to do the paid version, because you're going to be able to resize your images for different platforms at the click of a button, and that's worth its weight alone, right? And then you're also able to have team members, and then you have hundreds of thousands of assets and elements inside, right? So I'll show you that real quick, but I'm just going to show you that, you know, I use this. I use it for all my YouTube thumbnails. Look at all my YouTube thumbnails. I have another channel that I use it for, all my bonuses that I promote, my other channel, just all kinds of stuff. I just use. I've been using it for years, and it is my #1 graphics creation tool that I use, right? And so if you were able to go into create design, let's just say we're going to do an Instagram post real quick, you'll come in here and then they'll have templates. You can just grab a template. Super cool. I'm just going to grab this one here. So you've got a template, looks really, really cool. You could change the text right here. And then let's say you wanted to change this element out, or you wanted to add another element. You would just go over here, and then you would come over here, and let's just say, you know, that's a good one I used the other day, but see how this says pro? You won't be able to use these pro graphics. You know, a lot of them are free and it'll get you going. But when you use, you know, I'm going to say like, question mark, right? And when you come up over here and you just go to pro, and then apply the filters, look at all the different stuff just for question marks, right? Hundreds of thousands of assets that you won't be able to use if you don't have the free, or if you don't have the pro version. You won't be able to use any of these graphics. I mean, look at all these graphics that are just so really cool. So you could switch this out. I could push delete, and I could grab this guy right here and throw him in there. And now you have a completely new graphic, right? Imagine if you're selling this, you could sell services on Fiverr and create stunning graphics, handmade graphics for people, right? You could easily switch that out and put somebody else in there, right? So boom, these are just really cool graphics. And then you could have that guy over here, and then you could have a cool question mark right here, and put that question mark right over here, and put that, you know, so you can easily create quick graphics. So Canva is a must. I recommend it. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. Those are the 4 best marketing tools to grow your business online. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. And until next time, take care.